G'day everyone, Hobbit81 here, and welcome back to another episode of Factorio here on HobbitGaming. It's been a little while since I recorded. I did try and record actually the other day, but I had to spend like an hour just running around dealing with bugs, which would not have been a fun video. Let's see, we are going to, speaking of which, yeah, my station up here is under assault fairly often now. We're getting some excess iron being brought down, but I have not yet set up down here. How do we do it like that? I need a one over here to be able to see that. An actual station for the iron to come in on. What I want to do, just over here, is set up a offloading station where the iron currently is. So at the moment I've got it with some speed enhancers, speed and productivity. I suppose speed would be more important. There was a whole backlog of iron that I put into the system that came in on the train. Those in-game sounds a little bit loud. I might just adjust those. Right down. Better, I hope. And so I dumped a whole lot of iron into the system, which it can't actually output at the moment, which is good. Good problem to have. But I'm hoping to extend this a bit longer so I can fit a full-length train. At the moment, it would need to be just a bit longer, and I really don't want to build over iron. So I'm going to let it finish that off. It's not a huge problem at the moment, so I'm not too worried about that. I would like to... Here's the iron train. So it needs to be at least sort of... lose my fingers on the screen here. About that long. So yeah, a few more blocks this way would be fine. And the main thing I wanted to work on today is we are having such big problems with the bugs that I really want to make something to produce military science automatically. So I was making a little area over here. Last time we set up this system down here, which is a little bit backlogged, but it's actually catching up now. I wasn't making gears fast enough. And now we sort of are. It's doing pretty good, I think. So plenty of gears. I could even probably add another row of gear makers here. That's how sort of important they are for everything here. So just making these. I could even probably put some production things. What is this one again? Speed. Yeah, put a speed one. No? Okay, yeah, yes, put a speed one in there, and does not go in there. Okay, so productivity module does not go in there. That's now making plenty of belts. Well, more belts anyway, which it needs to make the underground belts and the splitters as well. So eventually, what's supposed to happen is it fills up somewhere. Where's it fill up? Here. That's nearly full. That one is full, as is that one's almost, and it's making these ones as well. So eventually all of these will fill up. This one's not making anything. It's not getting any gears because it's not being offered any gears. There we go. Okay, so fix that problem up. Excellent. Troubleshooting 101. Now, military science is the big question, and I need something that's actually from down here. I think I actually need stone bricks as part of it. Let's actually have a look at the recipe. We go over to here. It's not the chemical one. That's a different one that we're going to need really soon. Military science. So, one piercing round. We're already making that. One grenade. We'll look at that in a moment. And one wall. Well, 2 walls specifically. So let's look at grenades first. Under military, of course. A grenade is coal and iron plates. Now coal's an interesting one because I'm not actually harvesting coal anywhere at the moment, because it's all you can actually see over here. Cut this menu. I have some coal here which I can sort of put in manually, but most of it is actually now running off the solid fuel that I'm producing up north. So you can see here the belt goes on the whole base. It's mostly all solid fuel now, so we might actually have to locate another coal deposit, like this one, and actually bring that in as well. This is all starting to get very much like spaghetti. In future playthroughs, I think I would definitely consider this much more carefully before actually building my base. There's only a few, about 4 ones I need to take out to be able to access that coal. But for now, we might just have to use the coal that I have saved up over here. So coal and iron is not too hard. Eventually we'll have to bring the coal in on a belt, and as you can see, the belts are getting a bit messy now. How would I even get coal in? That's the liquid bus. I guess that I would have to add another one over here. So doing these in sort of 2 by 2, so leaving 2 gap and putting 2 belts in. And I actually want to be making this on the top side, I think. Or do I? I could make it here. Maybe this would actually be smarter to try and actually make it here. I've already got one of the ingredients I need there, and I've got the bullets over there. So maybe we can do something clever here. Yeah, okay, let's actually do this. Let's assume that we're going to actually increase the amount of bullets that we're making, which we're probably going to need. So let's say it comes down to here, and then we're going to actually run the bullets back up, like so. Let's actually put it over there, yep. It's funny, I've been playing a game, well, not a new game, but a game that's new to me called Project Zomboid, and the Q button in that makes you yell out, which is kind of awkward when you've been playing a lot of Factorio and you pressing Q to clear your inventory, and you accidentally call out and draw hordes. So watch out for that when you're playing different games. Is this going to work? I reckon we can make it work. Let's just make it work. See, I should have actually left more room here, and then I could have had a whole extra load of buses. But never mind. Make this work. Something just exploded. We should probably look at that. If something else explodes, we'll have a look. Alright, so rotate. Under. I think this will fit. I think this will fit fine, actually. And by fine, I mean a little bit of spaghetti, but not too bad. Run this over here. 1, 2. And that's what I did. I actually grabbed some of the iron and put it directly onto this because it was not enough iron coming in from this one belt to actually do all this. Even having it come in like this, not enough. But once it gets sort of backed up, it should be alright. Right, so these are going to be the bullets coming in. And just to double check again, was it armor piercing bullets? It is, so that's fine. Yep, and we also need the walls and grenades. So grenades are the thing we're going to have to make. The wall is just no, I scared myself then. It's just stone brick. I thought, oh, we have to bring in, that's the gate. Just 5 stone brick, which you already have there. So that should be fine. So let's make it sort of here maybe. But not like that. So it's been a little while since I played Factorio, so let's get back into the habit. Let's do the first part, the fast assembler. So we'll have one of the, oh, you know what we could actually do maybe? Seeing as this is constantly making stone. No, it's okay, let's do it like this. Let's do like that. Alright, let's see what's going on. It's up here again. Ooh, yeah, they're holding on. Just, I'm going to have to go investigate that in a minute, I think. There's also some damage there. I think, is that damage? I don't know what that black stuff is. And they're all dead. So I'm going to have to go fix that in a minute. Let's see if we can, though, first. The fast inserter. So this will insert the bullets. Might use that as sort of a buffer. More things getting destroyed. And we'll do this. And this one is going to make, not the grenades, the other thing we needed. Oh, this, no, we need to make the grenades first. So then this process should be up top, should be the rounds and the walls come in. So this needs to be making grenades. So the grenades are coal and iron. So this step is not till later. So get out of that. Let's think about this a bit better. So first thing we need is to start this again. Is we're going to need coal coming in. We're going to make a whole good amount. Yeah, I think this will work. I've got some idea here, I think. I think I've got an idea. Already got iron here. And I would like to... Do I not have any splitters on me? That's fine, because guess what? We are now producing them. And eventually I'll be using proper robots to pick them up and put them somewhere useful. Where am I making them? Up here. Yes. Let's grab some splitters. It's going to take that many for now. How do you split from... I want one of these, please. How do you split? I just want it onto one belt. Is it... Nope. Is it the other way? What I'm thinking of doing is putting iron on one side and coal on the other. Why am I having a mental blank? There's a way to do this. That's the opposite of what I want to do, isn't it? Okay. Now we're getting attacked by it down there. That's a place that gets commonly attacked, obviously. Nope, that's kind of the opposite of what we want to do. If you do just a splitter, those two sides as well. Alright, let me figure this out and then we'll come back. Okay, so I had to concentrate really hard to get this to where I think it's going to work. A few other things we need to test, though. This is kind of ridiculous, and please don't judge me for my messiness, but I think this will work. The idea is that the bullets come in here. Oh, go away. Go away. Oh, they're going to start. Oh, okay. That needs immediate attention. The bullets are going to go in there, the coal goes in there, and we're just going to put on whatever the heck the other thing is. We need to move it. Where's the train station? Do we have any gun turrets? I got plenty of gun turrets. Alright. Come on. Quick. What are we going to do? We're going to hop on this train and jump up to the station up there. Faster. Okay, so it's going to jump in and it should start going, I think. Or it's not automatic. No. So click and go to there. This is as fast as I can go, I think. What's the fuel? Yes. We should also put some extra fuel in. Alright. That's so cool. Right. When we get there, immediately hop out. I can't remember if it stops or not, so this might be a very quick exit. Alright, that's fine. And yeah, then Nanobots should, if I tab over here, should replace all the broken ones. Right, and maybe we put in a few extras. This is why we need military science, so we can get the flame turrets, so that we can survive. A few extra ones over here. And there, come on, do it. Oh, just in time. Crikey. Right, so they've obviously come from down there. They're coming from a long way to do this. Like, they've got nothing better to do than to come and annoy me. Right, so let's get back. This is also not the most efficient way. There should be splitters like I have on the exit point down the bottom, but it'll do for now. Back down to packs. This is not the right way to be doing this, but it's sort of I am having to make do until we get everything else properly set up. I must say I do enjoy the trains. It takes me back to my childhood and making model trains. Actually sounds like it's speeding up, so I guess over time it does get faster and faster. Oof, jeez. And we hop out for now. Right, now, where was I? Yes, trying to make science. The other question I have also, production, science, I don't have enough. What am I missing? Iron plates, that's easy enough to get. My question is, we have the science facility up here, getting all the, what is it, the red, green, and light blue? What's light blue even? Chemical. I don't think light blue, maybe I made that manually, or... Oh, they probably changed the recipe or something. Obviously I was making light blue previously. I think I fixed it though, didn't I? Yeah, engine parts are not here for some reason. Why are engine parts not here? I think it's fine. It's just that it's full at the moment, so I can't take in new parts. So I actually fixed chemicals, so I don't even need that one. I completely forgot. How clever am I? I'm ahead of my own game. Trying to make the military science down here. So the idea is that the bullets will come in here. We have coal on one side and stone will be coming in here. So we have iron and coal. I think this is about it. Once we've got power and bring the bullets over, let's do the bullets first because that'll take a minute to travel. Yep. So that line there. Just following it, make sure it's all connected. Come down here, and just for now, let's do this sort of the dodgy way. I'm going to do this for now. Hopefully remind myself what we're supposed to be doing. Yep, that'll do for now. And by the time that gets over there, we should be ready to receive it. Try and mentally figure this out. So we have iron. These ones require iron and coal. Check and check. The one's already made a few. That's going to hop onto here and come down. Is it? Is it though? That's all that needs. If we put that on a far belt, yeah, because this one's going to be picking up constantly. So put it on the far belt and then reach it for here. So I think we need some long arm inserters. So we need to be grabbing balls and let's see the bullets and the grenades. So this one doesn't need bullets. Hang on, let's do an oops. Bullets are going to come in here. We might do it this way. This should be fine still. If I actually get a filter inserter, and we say only filter bullets, ammo, and bullets. Also, just in case you're wondering, this is not the correct way to be doing this at all. That's fine. So the bullets will come over. God, this is mad. And actually this might work, but it might not need that. Hang on. This only needs the two things, which is getting from there. Yeah, so actually we can rotate this, get rid of that completely. And we can just do that. And that one's already facing that way, but let's make it consistent. That, and then this goes inwards. And then it just needs somewhere to output. So what I'm thinking of doing is having these go straight into science facilities over here. Oops. Yeah, that one, and that's it. So let's get some power set up. I do hear the bugs destroying stuff, but let's just ignore that for a moment. Power lines. Big, no, I want medium. Where's my medium ones? Do I have any medium ones? No. Make a couple and just use number ones for a minute. Right, so need one for there. There. This actually might work just with the normal ones. Oop, there, and one more here. Okay, so grenades are going on, and my bullets coming in somewhere. They get lost in transit. And also, like that, for example, is required. And here. No. That way. What is this? What madness? And then, why is that? If I'm going in here, you should... Oh, it's too far. That'd be why. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Right, okay, so back it up a fraction. Down, across. Yeah, it's only that far. Fair enough then. Right, that and that. Is that it? What's better at least? Let's actually just follow it along. And also need to grab some iron so I can make a few more. Pardon me. Make a few more of the research facilities, science places, whatever they're called. Let's see. Production. Yes. Science. Nope, that's a lamp. Production. Oh, it's here. Right. That should be enough for now. Alright. Go, 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 go. Iron. Oh, we also need some poles here for the wall production. There. Alright. Yes. Waiting for the walls to come in. Excellent. And then we can do this, I think. And then just at the end here. And science facilities. Labs. Other one's still being made. So if I put one like here, and then leave a space, and we put one like that, and finally power. Now if I go to research, what I need to research is the chemical thrower. Can I start researching it? I can. Does it start researching? Does it have to have it all in the same building? Is that what I'm getting from this? I think it does. I thought that if I just had science over here and got the other ones over there, it'd be enough, but no. So this is not going to work. Which means I would need to get it all the way up there. Somewhere. Where am I? Further still. All the way up there. That is a bit of a bummer. Yeah, I was trying to think we could get them to come down there, but no, that'd be even harder. Like move the whole science facility down there, but then you're just moving 3 things from there to over here. What do I need? Okay. What do I need for the robots, the actual proper robots? The ones that you're supposed to use in the game, not the cheaty nanobots. Another thing I can do for now is I'm going to pick these 2 up. And we're going to put in steel crate. Might as well just actually hang on to all that for now. It says it needed 50, I think, only 50. So if I grab these from here and put them in up there, then that'll do for now. Let's also check the search function, isn't there? Bot. Combat robotics. Worker cargo. Nope. Just normal robots. I might have already done the research. Personal roboport, but I've never actually assembled the thing. So I think that might be what we have to do for the next video, is to work out how to use the actual proper robots. So I think that will be definitely in the next video. But for now, we can just get enough of this coming in. What is the hold up? It's just very slow. Okay, where's going on what? That's alright. So once we get up to, we got 56. So if I grab all this and I scamper, plenty of walls. It's not particularly fast. I don't know if I needed to even do that, did I? Like, there's only one thing on that belt. I think I've overcomplicated things for myself. I'm going to need a proper coal input. I'm trying to think, in hindsight now, how could I have designed it better? And I honestly, don't know. I suppose if I had to set it up over here, maybe everything on the one side of the belt, I really don't know. If you know, please let me know in the comments below. But to finish up this video, let's actually get the flamethrowers at least researched. Let's put in a new one of these. I'm going to put it right here and put all of the military science in. And also I'm going to get rid of the other sciences, so let's actually just hold down control, do the even distribution mod, and do the same for, look at it go now, flamethrower, the red science, oops, or just put it all in the first one. And then finally, I had some more here somewhere, didn't I? This as well. I can also just go straight in there because that's so quick to use up all of that science. And is that enough? 89%. Go, come on. Yeah, ooh, that is good. So that unlocks personal flamethrower, which I'm sure to absolutely kill myself with, which is just steel and iron gears. I'm not sure how that makes a flamethrower, but I don't mind. Ammo, okay, crude oil. Am I actually storing any crude oil? I'll have to check that. And the flamethrower turret, that's the big boy. That's the one I really want. That is awesome. So let's see if we can actually just make any of those quickly. The flamethrower. And fuel requires crude oil. Do you put that in a barrel? Or does it have to be made in a chemical plant? So we have to do that up north, I would think would be the easiest way, because I'm not bringing down crude oil. I'm only bringing down petroleum, light oil, and lubricant. So I think our ammunition is going to be manufactured up north. And then I think the flame turret uses, let's see, flamethrower can use different ones, and I think the light oil is actually the most efficient. It's got an extra damage multiplier on it, so that is definitely going to be what we're making next time. I'm going to be setting up things for the flamethrower ammo and make some flame turrets and actually put them in my, well, soon to be very hot spots. But let's see over here. Don't know how this works. Map, drag it. Alright, so I'll be setting up a couple along here because they're getting nastier. And let's see, up here, that's constantly under attack. And over here, my main, oh my god, that is not how the map works apparently. Again, and here are my main sort of hotspots. So that's definitely what we're going to be doing for next time. I am going to have to also work out how to do, on the cars here, how to do the robots, so that I can actually just ship them, fly them over to here and put them into that chest. I think that'd be the easiest way to do that as well, rather than trying to redesign everything. I forgot how zippy these things are. These are also quite fun to drive around in. I don't think they're as fast as the train. Slow down. Slow down. Yeah. So I've got some stuff to do up here. Until then, I'm going to do some work off camera, but until then, I thank everyone for coming, and remember, if it's not dangerous, I didn't do it. See yous.